Hey guys, this is Gamer Freak 10,001, episode 4 of the Pikachu Solo Yellow. So apparently I found out we're gonna have to go on the SSN, which is to get cut in order to go to the gym. So yeah, just gonna go there. There's also gonna be a rival battle here. That's what I heard. That's what I read. Oh, this was a fire. So I found this in a Fire Red guide, which doesn't matter, it's a remake, pretty much the same game, so take your time. We're going to need some super potions, since those heal 50 health each. Gonna need some paralyzed heals, and probably gonna need an awakening, one awakening, because I'm pretty sure I think his Pokemon put you to sleep, but I'm not sure. Because I haven't fought Gary in like forever. So I'm guessing in this episode I'm gonna beat the fight some trainers, or I'm probably gonna beat the SSN and then get the of course get the get cut. I'm gonna fight some trainers in here. You pup, how dare you barge in? A man who actually notices that you do this. Gentleman wants to fight. He sent out Nidoran. So basically, old man wants to fight. I'm gonna use Thunderbolt on Nidoran. And next, he's gonna use Nidoran female. So I think his first one was Nidoran. His first one was Nidoran male, and now it's Nidoran female. Not a very team. Just because the Pokemon's female doesn't mean the team is very. It means that you have the same type. It's just female. And I think you fight her. Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. Not your waiter. Find your own waiter. If you want a waiter, go talk to your own waiter. I always travel with Wigglytuff. A cruise is so elegant yet cozy. Yes, it is, but I haven't been in one since I was 7, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. I love Pokemon. Do you? Yes, I do. Youngster wants to fight. Youngster has a Nidoran male. It's level 21. Once again, it's going to be defeated with Thunderbolt. That's one of the other things about this. That's one of the things about versions, that practically every move is overpowered, no matter what move you're using. So yeah, I've been playing some games lately. I'm playing Hard Gold. We're gonna throw out an item that we don't need. Gonna throw out TM28. No, we're gonna throw out TM11 because that's Bubble Beam. We're gonna throw out TM11 because we're probably never gonna use that because it's Bubble Beam. And we don't need Bubble Beam. That's TM8. What is TM8? We did have TM. It contained Body Slam. Teach Body Slam. We're gonna replace that, and we're gonna replace Slam with Body Slam, which is probably a lot better. And I'm not sure if it does recoil damage, but it probably does. And there's the TM. And now we're going to battle her. Pokemon from all around the world. Back in this time, Kanto was the only known region, so how'd you go around the world? I mean, you went around the state or country, or whatever section you lived in. Whether it was north, east, south, or west Kanto, it wasn't considered around the world till Johto came out. Kanto is really around the region, not around the world. Now there's 5 gens and there's 600 Pokemon. Back in this time, there's only 151, counting Mew, which never appeared in the games. So I don't see how you complete your Pokédex completely unless you hack it. Okay, so that's a global police agent on the road to Team Rocket. Gonna go down. See what's in here. Chefs. I saw an oddball in the trash. You, Mon Petit, we're busy here. Out of the way. I'm so busy that I'm getting dizzy. Nope, there's only trash here. Nope, there's only trash here. Lance found Great Ball. Snibble, sniff. I only get to peel onions. Snibble. Then why are you doing the job? If you get to peel onions, then it's not very fun. And all you're doing is crying, because it's what you do every time you eat onions. I think this also has a rival battle in here. In all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. Something like this. Snorlax. Now, there will be an opportunity. Now, there is an opportunity in this game to capture Snorlax. Check out what I finished up. Fisherman, who has a Goldeen, which is actually not useless. But then again, Magikarp isn't entirely useless, but it is useless if you're doing a Magikarp only run, which I'm not going to attempt. Because you have to be like level 25 by the first gym, like level 50 by the second gym, level 75 by the third, and like level 100 by the time you're even 99 by the fourth gym yet. I mean, level 100 by the third gym is what I mean. If you got crazily leveled, it's just ridiculous. That's why I'm not attempting any Magikarp runs, because I'm not very patient with leveling up. But the least I'll do is I will do a Rattata solo, but I will not do a Magikarp solo. And who's this? Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Of course, you're like, hey, how many years do you have left? Say about you have about 10 so years left. Not very much, but at least enough to keep you alive. Quick attack. And quick attack is going to do somewhat damage. He's going to try to use tackle. Body slam. Ooh, body slam is a critical hit. Gentleman is about to use Magnemite. Which I don't think Magnemite was considered a steel type back in this day. It's considered an electric type. And then again, steel types weren't introduced till 2nd gen. When they added a steel type gym leader. And that steel type gym leader was very, no more room for items. Again, we're gonna have to toss out something. Toss out Pokeball. Yes, goodbye. Max Ether, we're gonna need that. Cause that restores PP. We need PP. Pokemon cut down small bushes. I guess I've seen the Pokemon ferry people across the water. That would be Lapras. Rare, I don't really care, just as long as you have it. Talking about rare, and Growlithe is not considered rare. That Growlithe sprite is actually better than the ones in red and blue. Then again, a lot of these yellow sprites are actually better. Ponyta's doesn't look very good. It just looks like a kind of morally a toy horse rather than an actual Pokemon. So I wouldn't agree on that one as much, but I would agree on saying like yellow. Say that red and blue have better sprites for some of them. But most of the sprites in yellow are better, but some of them aren't. Like, Ratica's sprite is horrible. I never saw you at the party. I never went to a party. If I didn't know, how could I go? Oh, great. She's got a Jigglypuff. She's probably going to use Sing. Or something. She's going to use Sing. You gotta watch out for trainers that have Jigglypuffs, because they usually use Sing. And if you have Pokemon that can't afford to sleep, that can be a huge problem. No more room for items. Let's see what we can throw out now. Item TM34. What's TM34? We can take Bide. I'm gonna throw out Bide. Toss. Because I'm never gonna use that move. Rare Candy. Going to give it to Pikachu. That should save us one level. Saves us one level of leveling up for Surge. How big is this floor? Nobody's in there. No trainer fights in there. And we have a rival. Bonjour, Lance. If those of you who don't know who Bonjour is, it means hello. Imagine seeing you here. Lance, were you really invited? Besides your Pokédex coming. I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. Way different than his speech in Blue and Red. Spearow. So, Thunderbolt. And his Spearow goes down. Is about to use Rattata. Not a very useful team. Rattata is useless. Pretty much useless, but some of his Pokemon are useful, like Sandshrew. Sandshrew can be very useful later in the game. Because Sandshrew is a ground type, and then it evolves into Sandslash, which can run Slash, which is very overpowered. It's probably one of the most overpowered normal type moves of the first gen. Then they start to tone all the good moves down and make them easier. And he's going to use Eevee as the last one. And his Eevee is level 20. In case you're wondering, this is probably what the lowest level they would expect you to be. Then again, pretty much we're already at almost the level of the Elite Four of this game. Level 30. I think they're like level... Yeah, the Elite Four is only level like 40 in this game, so we're not much higher than the actual Elite Four is. By the time we reach the, I'm gonna say, 4th or 5th gen, we're probably gonna be higher. So, yeah, we're gonna go here and get cut from the man, seasick. Or I feel hideous, seasick. Lance rubbed the captain's back. Rub, rub, rub. Woo, thank you. I feel so much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. Woo. Now that I'm not sick anymore, I guess it's time. So, we have our first HM of the game, which we're going to teach one of our HM slaves, Cut, which is Charmander. So yeah, in the last episode I had Pikachu faint, which wasn't very good, and I had to win a battle with Charmander, which wasn't originally planned. But I guess stuff happens. I think in Red and Blue, in order to get cut, you have to have a different guy. Ahoy there, are you seasick? I actually didn't know that this was an area in the game. I never knew that you could come here. Sailor wants to fight. Isn't that Machop? Then again, we're going to use quick attack, and it's probably going to go down in a couple of turns. Karate chop. I mean, some of these moves are like, you can learn them yourself, so why do you need Pokemon to do it? And he's going to use Tentacle. And yet all sailors love to use any Pokemon that is practically either a water or a fighting type, or water and fighting. So I'm guessing the room we're in is the engine room. Looks like it. But we're not gonna check it out due to the fact almost out of time as of now. Oh, go back. So pretty much after we leave, the SSN is not going to come back for another year. And we get to hear this this good theme, which is the surf theme of the game. Goodbye, SSN. We'll see you later. So yeah, probably just gonna go and heal and then save it here. So yeah, now that we have cut, we could explore the area and get back to Cerulean City faster, which I don't think we'll be going back there anytime soon, which we will be revisiting Viridian, but that will be way later in the game. So I'm gonna end the episode here, and I'm gonna, after a while, I'm gonna level up a bit. So this has been Game Freak 1001, and I'll see you guys later with part 5 of the Pikachu Soul of Yellow. Bye.